Alright, welcome everybody, New Joker 6 here, and today we're going to take a look at the Ignis / the Ignis Wraith. I don't think the stats are too different. Let's take a look. No, status isn't huge, heat isn't huge. Alright, so it's not a huge difference, so the build for the Ignis Wraith here, you should be able to use on your normal Ignis as well. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Jump into the build. We have standard serration. We've also got split chamber, vital sense, prime shred, malignant force, high voltage, point strike, and vigilant armaments. Now, of course, if you don't have the prime shred because that is a login, you can just use the normal shred, or I believe you could also use heavy caliber if you so chose. However, the shred is going to work a bit better, and it's easier to get a hold of, in my opinion. So you can see the stats over there on the left. The Ignis did get a buff, and I have been wanting to do the Ignis for a while now, but I've always procrastinated. But we did get a hold of it. We've had it for a while. We did get around to doing this recently. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring in. No, let's do 1-in-1. We'll give you heavy gunner, which I prefer for many reasons, and we'll do the Bombard, and we'll do this level 135. So that was the build. I'll go ahead and throw the build at the end again, and I'll show you how it performs against these level 135s. And well, I'll see you there. Here's how it works. It's about that simple. So I am going to do a little different here. We're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna go ahead and spot in a couple of these so you can get an idea of that, and then afterwards, I'll show you guys what it's like with nullifiers as well, because it actually takes out nullifiers fairly simple. One, two. You see, if it somehow doesn't kill them in time, their armor is completely stripped off. So keep that in mind. So I'd say maybe a viral melee weapon would come in handy with that. But let's go ahead and hop in and let's just throw in a bunch of nullies in here. Get their bubbles up. Now, the Ignis Wraith does have a huge range. Like, look at this. That is huge. So I'll go ahead and just let them bring their bubbles back up. And then I'll go back at it again. So, here's what you can expect, I guess, from nullies. A group of them, to be exact. Oh, I gotta reload. So you can take them out fairly simple, and as I said, it is a huge range on these things. I don't know why it's such a huge range, but my god, these things it's just like weird how big it is. God, that can be taken out of context. Let's go ahead and put this on. We got what? 23 meters? About 20 meters here. And I'm hitting them. 24, and I'm hitting them. Like, it's insane. Alright, look at this. Oh, hold on. Can I get any more range? Is this gonna be further? Okay, look at this. He's moving closer, but look at that. It's just insane. This is over 30 meters. Let's see, where do we hit him at? Right there, look, we're hitting him at 31 meters. Can we get him at 32? No. It's at 31. Look, it's got a 31 meter range. That is nuts. But anyways, there you guys go. I showed you how to perform against your heavy gunners, your bombards, for those of you that think bombards are harder to kill. And I also showed you against a group of nullifiers and the huge range that you can get out of this. Now just slap this thing on like a Mirage or something, and then you got some nice horizontal range going in there. But there you go. That's it. I'll throw this back up on screen for a few more seconds. We'll go over that real quick again. Serration for our base damage, split chamber for multi-shot, prime shred because it just works better than a heavy caliber, vital sense, malignant force, and high voltage. That'll get us our corrosive and some crit damage, point strike for crit chance, and invisible armaments, which is a little more multi-shot, and that small chance of changing our yellow crit into an orange crit, which that is how you saw some of those orange crits that were showing up there. So that's the Ignis Wraith build. You can also use it on the normal Ignis if you so chose. It would be a little weaker, but overall, I think it would perform about the same. So, with that, take care, have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.